Yo, welcome to Von's Two Cents TV. I got a special guest, special guest, dear brother of mine, my partner, my homeboy, Octavius Mann of Exit 56 Bully Camp. We're gonna get into this interview. It's dope. He's doing a lot of great things, man. And I'm telling you, his bullies, man, they dope. They super nice. They super dope. In my opinion, I don't care. You can call me biased all you want. Best bullies in the game. Say what you want. I don't care. Say it to my face. All right? Say it to my face. I'll hurt you. But let's get into this interview. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you like this interview. Let's go. And let's get into this too, cause a lot of people think that because they dog lovers, that they're the most qualified or they're the best ones to breed. And I know, like I said, I've seen with my own two eyes what it does to breeders. Like with my old man that used to breed Rottweilers, and you had that puppy, and you take it in and you love it, and you lose it, and it dies, and that heartbreak, or it's just it's a lot to go into it. A dog that you had that helped you, like what you did, like what you had your first loss, really, when you was coming out the gate.
Yeah, my first breeding. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like, if you not built for that, if you not built that deal with that possible loss, man, you're not for this. You're not for that. Can you explain to people, like, yo, just because you love dogs don't mean that this is for you?
Yeah, no, that's true. You might just be a dog lover. I would say this, and I've been saying this a lot to people. I am a dog lover before I'm a dog breeder. So, meaning, if I stop breeding dogs, whatever dog that I have on my yard is the dog that dies with me. That's what they mean. That mean if I stop breeding, I'm not getting rid of dogs because they're not making me no money no more. Because I'm a dog lover. But I'm also a dog breeder. So,
Yeah.
and to your point, just because you're a dog lover, don't mean you're a dog. You might not have a heart for it. You might not have the stomach for it. You know what I mean? Uh, like, go back to what you just said. I lost my first female in my first breeding. We had to bottle feed the first. Two puppies died. We had to put her down, and we bottle fed the five. Now, you either gon' that's either gonna make or break you. I had to bottle feed five puppies. I had help, of course, but bottle feeding five puppies and having to put your first American bully down, one that you really love and you a dog lover, that's tough. So that's either gonna make you or break you. But just cause, like I say, you a dog lover, that don't mean you a dog breeder. You know what I mean? I'm both. You know what I mean? And you can be both, but if you more of a dog lover, and I am more of a dog lover, but if you can't take the L's, that's what I'm gonna say there. If you can't
Yeah.
take loss and watch a dog have to put a dog down. And granted, I had to put my dog down, so I had to sit in the room with her. I could have walked out, but that would have been heartless to me. But I had to sit in there with her while they gave her that medicine and while she slowly fade. So that's some strong shit. Like,
Yeah.
and to get a phone call that, hey man, your foundation female, the one I got from Duke, you know what I mean? Shout out to Duke again. Your foundation female just had a heat stroke. She dead. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn. Or coming home and one of your dogs, he had been having seizures and you've been giving him medicine, because you got to give him medicine every 2 weeks because he got seizures. You don't know why. It's just something that just happened. He the only dog that's doing it. And out of the litter of 7, he the only one. Everybody else, nah, bro, my dog's straight. My dog's straight. Even his sister straight. And to one day, he just sees to he can't do nothing no more, because the vet couldn't do anything anymore at that point.
Yeah.
You,
Damn.
you know, you come home to where he done seized out. He just laying in the cage like he sleep. And
Yeah.
all your dogs quiet when you come in, because they use the ball. All your dogs quiet,
Yeah.
because they know. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's tough, because you're gonna take some L's, man. So if you're a dog lover and you can't take L's, this ain't for you. But it's multiple ways to be in the dog business, man. Multiple ways. Like, just don't think I need to breed. Like it's all type of ways that you can get into this dog business. This dog industry is a multi-billion-dollar business, dog. And it's more than one way to make money off these dogs. And you don't have to breed. You can be a regular dog lover. Go get you a dog from a shelter if you want to. And I don't know, sell dog clothing if you want to.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can do it's all type of things you could do with these dogs, man. You can learn how to take pictures of dogs.
Train them.
Money, train them, do videos. It's money and it's all type of ways to make money. You just gotta think outside the box because it's more. You don't gotta breed dogs, especially if you're just a dog lover and you know you can't take these L's because you better believe, oh buddy, they're coming. you better You better believe it coming. I tell you that much. I took my first L, my first litter, still had 5 and kept 1. I was good for like a whole year or 2. And then after that, right on schedule. Here come an L, here come an L, here come an L. But you gotta be built for that shit, man. You gon' listen, I'd be lying to you if I told you I didn't cry when I put my dogs down. I'd be lying to you.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I told you I didn't come home and when I seen Chunky dead, I didn't cry. When they called and told me Peppers were dead, I didn't cry. I'd be lying to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna and I'm gonna think about it for some days, or maybe some weeks, or maybe for a while.
Yeah.
But because I know I'm also a dog breeder, I gotta pick my chin up and keep it moving.
Come with it.
Come with
It
it,
come
man.
with it. So
Man, most do.
Exit 56 of the
Mm,
bullet camp is a
mm-hmm.
representation of where you come from.
Right,
Brownsville.
right,
You've been in the game for, you said, about 5-6 years.
yeah,
Right?
right,
That's and you're going strong.
right.
So for someone who wants to start breeding, what's
Mm-hmm.
the best path for them to take coming out the gate? Like what's the first step or what's the first mind state they need to be in to prepare themselves for it? Because I know we talked before and you was talking about, that crossroads that
Yeah,
you get to.
yeah,
It can happen at any time. People just stop breeding. They just can't do it no
yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah. It get like that, and I mean, as a breeder, I can't tell you, man. I might wake up at least one day out the week and be like, man, I don't even know if I want to do this shit no more. You get like that. It's like that. But then you might go and look at your dogs and be like, yeah, nah, hell nah, I got some nice shit. Like I ain't gonna stop. Like I gotta keep going. You know what I mean? I gotta keep going. So I would say know that you're gonna spend money. So I ain't saying you gotta have $100,000 in your bank account. It'd be nice if you did,
Yeah.
but know that you're gonna spend money. That's the first thing you're gonna do. You know what I mean? And reason I say you're gonna spend money because hey, for you to get a dog, you gotta buy a dog. So and that's somebody just bless you. But 9 times out of 10, unless you got a family member, you know what I mean, that's really into it, needs some space and give you a dope dog. But if you don't, then you're gonna have to spend some money, and the money don't stop after you buy the female. You know what I mean? You gotta have money just in case the female gets sick. Something
Yeah.
happen. Like money. Like I don't know the amount of money you got to have, but I would say just know you're gonna spend money. Have in your mind that I'm gonna have to spend some money if I get into this. You're gonna have to.
And even when, like, I know you told me before, when giving birth, when they give birth, like
Mm-hmm.
paying for that C-section,
Yeah, I do
paying
see
for that
that.
overnight stay or whatever that should cost.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I think that you do is cool too is, when you clip the ears up front for
Yeah.
them,
Well,
they pay
I
for it,
use
but
I don't do. Yeah, I try not to do it like I used to do it all the time.
uh-huh.
I try not to do it as much now because
Okay.
that's a fucking work. I ain't
For
gonna
real?
lie to
Yeah, it is.
you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
it's a lot of work because I wasn't charging people. I was charging people what the guy was charging me. I wasn't even taxing them. I wasn't add no extra, no nothing.
Yeah.
I was just out of the strength. Like, all right, bro, it's this much how much is what it's gonna be. But now, if I don't have to clip them ears, if I can get you to get your dog, I'm gonna get you to get your dog because
Yeah.
it's a lot of work, bro. It's a lot of work.
Got
So,
you. Got you.
but I don't. I will, but I ain't promoting that I do it like that. You know what I mean? I will do it if it's something that you just like. Come on, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Then it's just like, but I'm gonna be real with you. I do it, and I think I said this on one of my interview, not interview, one of my YouTube videos. If I do it, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm charged you double.
Yeah.
He charged me because I used to didn't charge. Like I said, I would just charge you what he would charge me. But if you want me to get them ear clipped, and I gotta wash the dog, keep the ear clean, give the dog medicine, and blah, bro, I'm charging you double.
Take the stitches out.
All that. If he
That
don't got
shit was
dissolvable,
hell.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. But sometimes he had dissolvable stitches to where I don't got to do that.
Okay.
But
Oh,
even I don't care if he do got dissolvable stitches. Don't matter.
right.
If I got clip ears now, I'm charging double.
Yeah.
So
And
if it's
look,
600, so
and yeah. And look,
it's
I'm getting you to speak to all this because, and this for a reason. I'm leading you. I'm taking you somewhere. I'm leading you somewhere. Okay.
okay.
Let me see. Because you, like I said, you spoke to dealing with, the shiesty side of the kennels, how people gonna try to gas you up,
Yep.
gaslight you so they can scam you, how people try to come to your crib or try to come to your kennel so they can spin a block, come back around and jack you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I said, the bumps and bruises that you've gone through starting out, losing your first girl when you was breeding, because I know that you had that picture. She was part of your first logo, right? When you
Yeah.
you was trying to figure out a way to make her the picture of your first. For your first logo.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, and shout out to Hill. What's your daughter name again?
Maya.
Maya. Shout out to Hill and Maya, 'cause I know they've been holding you down. Shout
Yeah.
out to them as well. But all of this, I'm trying to lead you to this point right here.
Okay.
Walk with me.
All right.
So you pay for your stud.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know this arranged. It's arranged depending on who you dealing with. If you didn't buy the pup, it's your own. But you invested in this dog. You got your female. You invested in her. You feed her. You're making sure you're taking care of her. Once she take, you got to monitor, paying vet bills for what do they do when they check the belly, the ultrasounds, right?
Ultrasound.
You gotta check on make sure she's doing right. She ain't finna die. You gotta walk her through, be with her through the her dropping. You paying for the C-section. God forbid she not a good mama and she not a good feeder. She trying to kill the damn puppies. You gotta stay on top of that, right? So therefore, you may have to bottle feed 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 these little bastards, right? And we know that's round the clock.
But
and then you give them the shots.
Yeah.
You working with them through the soft food to the hard food, weaning them. You basically got them house trained, because when I've been in your house, how you take them all out at one whop. You basically house training them yourself. You already establishing, this is where you pissing shit at. Because I seen it.
I thought about that, but yeah.
Like I said, I've seen this, right?
Yeah, I ain't never thought about that.
For somebody, some persons that that you may be associate, somebody's known you in the past and know you a little bit now, be talking about a goddamn hookup. And they don't even know. And they might have a clue, but they just don't respect it. They just thinking about them. Damn, how much you charge? God damn. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
As a breeder, man, how does that make you feel? I know you deal with it better now.
Yeah, of course.
Than you did before in the past, but
yeah. It's frustrating, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's frustrating, but because I've been dealing with it for so long, it kind of come with it. But you do get tired of it, because, and if you talking about just people like that, just like you say, want to hook up to just know you, here lately, I hadn't been get the people that know me ask me what my price is, and I tell them, and they may want a little bit off. You know, you gonna try to bargain. That comes with anything.
Yeah.
They might knock a couple hundred off, 200-300. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can work with that. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna lose 300. You ain't gonna chase 300. You know what I mean? And lose fucking 3 or 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, whatever. So the people that know me now, pretty much cool with my prices. Some of them just tell me straight up they don't have it right now, and they just get back with me later. Um, some of them just flex like they gonna get the dog and don't do it. Hey, what's your cash app, bro? I'm gonna send it to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, go up to the message. I sent you my cash app 6 months ago. Like, you got the cash app. Like, if not, if anything, you got my number. Put my
Yeah.
number in. That's there you go.
Yeah.
So it don't bother me as much now, cause like I say, people I know don't really do it like that. You know what I mean? Not anymore. They used to, and it used to be like, damn, man, like, come on, bro. But it's mostly people that don't know me that try to, you get the few that try to bargain a little less than what you willing to give up. You know what I mean? Like, I got certain ones that, man, I got guys that been hitting me. I'm gonna say this: the fact that you want a discount or want to hook up, okay, cool, I can deal with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we might work something out, but I'm not gonna just give you nothing. So we got to work something out. I hate the ones that's constantly hitting me every time I drop a little, asking me about a puppy and hadn't bought a puppy yet. That's what I can't stand. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I still try to treat them like they a buying customer because they may just come back and buy one day.
One day.
Or they send somebody to me. So I try to remain respectful as possible and be like, yeah, nah, it's still this or it's still that. Even though you've been in my inbox for my last 6 litters asking me how much for a puppy and you gonna send the money and blah, 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 blah. That irks me more than somebody just trying to bargain or just trying to get the hookup. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because I'm past that stage where people just wanna, you know what I mean? Hey man, let's just say for instance, I'm selling down for 3,000. Well, shoot, bro, I got 1,200. I'm past that stage where it's like, bro, I ain't got enough for 1,200 right now. Like, I only got enough for 1,200. So I can send you to somebody that may have something for 1,200, but I'm
Mm.
not letting you go for 1,200. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one in 3,000. You gonna have to come a little bit better than that. Like,
Yeah.
meet me somewhere. Like, up that song.
Yeah.
So that don't really bother me as much as the ones that's constantly hitting me and knowing you not finna buy shit.
Window shopping.
Yes. Now I will say this: when I hit up guys like in the past, when I've hit up guys in the past about puppies,
Yeah.
and this when I first started, and guys were telling me like, "Yo, 8,000, 7,000, 6,000." At the time I wasn't ready to spend that. You know what I said? Okay, thank you. Out my budget for now. Thank you for your time.
Let them know. Yeah.
Off top.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm doing now, I'm not even asking people about it. I see dope puppies all the time. I'm not I'm not even hitting people in their inbox asking me about puppy because I ain't trying to buy no puppy right now.
Yeah.
But I will see if I see a dope dog. Like, let me at least ask him what his stud fee is or what his ped look like. But just because I ask you what the stud fee and the ped is, that don't mean I'm finna use it right then. And they might be later on.
Yeah.
I'm just inquiring to see. Like, okay, all right, I might wanna. So I don't really, you know what I mean? I may do that. But even then when I do that, and they tell me, I'm just like, yo, all right. I always say thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
your time. Some of these
Yeah.
folks, you tell what it is, they leave you on red. Like, damn, nigga, you could have said thank you or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah. So I
It,
mean, with the people that's with the bargain, it get on your nerves, bro, because it's like, but you get the longer you in it, you get over it, because it's like, all right, bro, like I ain't even, I could see you ain't, you know what I mean, you ain't finna buy nothing, so, and you spend a lot of money on these dogs, and believe it or not, bro, a lot of them know this. They know you spend money on these dogs. They know you spending money doing this, and this. They just want to bargain.
yeah. They don't give a
So
fuck.
yeah, they don't care nothing about that. But at the same time, yeah, they may go to like a top breeder, like a breeder that's like well known, that's selling dogs for X amount of dollars, they ain't gonna do that to them. Like if a breeder is well known and selling dogs for 10, 20, 30, always selling dogs for that type of amount of money,
Yeah.
you know, then um they not gonna hit that man inbox and they know not to hit his inbox and ask him for no damn deal.
Yeah.
For the breeders that's up and coming like myself and others, they quick to hit our inbox and ask for a bargain basement deal. I ain't doing no bargain basement deal.
Yeah.
I do a deal and I'll work with you, but you not getting my shit for free.
Yeah. And
That ain't
speak to that too, because I learned this from you as far as co-ownership, like ways, you know, around, for some people, like, like I say, you like how you dealt with me, the
right,
co-ownership, right?
right,
Uh,
right, right.
you may maybe selling for 12. You get sell it to me for like 700, like, yo, co-ownership. When I want a breeder,
Mm-hmm.
blah 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 or whatever. Like I get 2 breeds out of her, you'll still get like a pick out a little, blah blah what, like
Mm-hmm.
explain. So for some people who may be trying to start out, and
Right.
that might be a way that they can try to get in. Like say I like this dog, but I can't afford this dog out this litter. So could I? Is that even an option? Let them know what their options may be. You don't have to have all the money. You might be able to run across somebody like such as yourself before in the past where you like, okay, look, you ain't got the 12, throw me 7, co-ownership. I get 2-3 breeds out of her, then we straight. You
Right,
know?
right. That's a damn good question. I wasn't even thinking about that. But as far as on co-ownership, because everybody co-ownership pretty much different. It's just the terms of the person that you co-own with.
Yeah,
So usually, from my understanding, co-ownership is usually like half of what you're asking for. So that like you, if I'm asking for 1,500, usually co-ownership might be like 750. You know what I mean? And they may want a pup back. They may want 2 puppies. It depends. Some people might want to split the litter. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It just depends. But that is a way that you can get in. But the thing with co-ownerships is you gotta be able to trust the person you co-owning with.
there you go.
So, like you and for instance, like I know you, so I can co-own with you and don't have to worry about it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like I ain't worried about you running off with no blase blase blah. With some of these guys, you can't. It goes back to that. You can't even let guys come to your yard anymore because they're gonna try to come back and steal. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Yeah, while you ain't there, watch your house while you ain't there. So some of these guys you can't even trust with the co-on no more because they gonna try to run off with your dog. So
yeah,
it's one of them things where if somebody co-on it from you or you want to co-on with somebody, let's say you trying to co-on with me and I don't know you. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna try to find out who know you, who I know that know you.
yeah,
And if somebody vouch for you, like, oh no, he good people. He good
yeah,
people. I know. Like, okay. Then I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, such and such said you good people, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna write up the contract. We're gonna do everything. So if you looking to buy a dog and you don't got the money, co-ownership is a way to do it. You know what I mean? It is a way to do it. But sometimes when you don't got no skin in the game, bro,
yeah,
it's hard to co-own. Like
yeah,
if you don't got no dogs or you ain't known for breeding or you just trying to get in, it's gonna be hard for somebody to come on with you
yeah,
because if they really want you to have some type of skin in the game, like they at least want you to have a dog, did a breed, they gonna want to know that you did something. Uh, a lot of times, people that that don't have like no skin in the game or have any skin in the game, usually if they get a co-on, it's usually for somebody they know.
gotcha,
It's a
gotcha,
family member, it's a cousin, it's a friend, it's somebody that they know. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I hardly see just a rando dude link up with another dude that he just met on Instagram and he co-owned out something from like you hardly see it, especially if the dude don't got no skin in the game. Like it's like damn bro, you don't even got no dogs. Like
yeah,
you don't got no dogs. Like you never did. Nope. It's you can do it and it can happen, but and I ain't gonna knock nobody for try. You can try it now. You can try
yeah,
it. Just don't try it with
yeah.
me. But try it. Cause
Yeah, cause I know,
you know,
like with me, you was gonna do the whole, cause like I said, I'm one of the ones you was speaking to. I ain't had no skin in the game, but you
yeah,
knew me. But it was a
right,
thing of, I think ours was, I look. So when I'm ready to hit her, breed with her,
right,
you send her to me, I hit her, send her back to you. When she about to drop, send her back
I,
to me. Then when
I
she
take
drop, I do evens and you do odds. So that
yeah,
means like if she has 6, I get 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 5. You get
right,
2,
right,
4, and 6. Shit,
right,
stuff like that.
right, right.
Which is what I'm saying. And at the same time, like I say, you're making money, but it like I said, it depends on because right now, like I say, you ain't where you was when I came across you.
Oh
So
yeah, 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 yeah,
that's far gone.
yeah.
12, what?
Yeah.
Like you said,
Yeah.
I could probably
Yeah.
take you to somebody that got it for 12. Hey, and let me say, because I should start off on this first note too, though. And I tell you this all the time, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Because
Oh,
like I said, I'm glad that I can say I was there from the time when you started to get that itch and you
yeah.
started getting those questions. Like you started asking the questions, you started trying to you was starting to get curious about it, and then now here you are when like you got about how many dogs you got now total? Like
Uh,
around about.
I got like 8 grown dogs, and I got like maybe 6 puppies right now. So, and yeah, cause all the dogs that I come on out, I pretty much done got my dogs off of them. So the guys that come on with me,
Yeah,
uh, we done pretty much did our breedings, and I done got my dog off the breeding, and now they can do their own thing with them. Like they can make their own money. Cause I ain't here to hold nobody, bro. Like we gonna
yeah,
make. I prefer us make money together. So when we make this money, I make some money off these dogs. You make some money off these dogs. Then you can look at it like, well, damn. All right. Well, it like this might be something that I could kind of, rock with. You know what I mean? Whether you might like it, you may not. You might like, all
yeah,
right, let me
yeah.
invest with bro. Let me put something in, cause I tell you now, my cousin, he don't he had co-owned the male with me. The male died, but he made money off of paying for a C-section, off some C-sections. So he made money off of that. Like
Damn.
the C-sections was like 1,000, and I think he got a pup.
Yeah.
Uh, he got a pup. One of them he paid for a C-section, which is 1,000. Got the pup. I sold the pup for him for like 2,000, I believe. So it was like a $1,000 flip.
Damn.
So they gave me 1,000. I sold to him, and we paid for the C-section. It was actually the guy that had to come on. He didn't have the money for it, so
Yeah.
my cousin the C-section. We got the puppy. I sold the puppy to a guy in Chicago because he had been following me for a while. Shout out to my guy. I think it's Tay Sense on Instagram. He actually bought $2 from me. So I ended up giving the money to my cousin. Like dude bought two, and the one he bought the one for, I sent the money to my cousin. Did the
That's
same thing. He went in on me on the breed. He went half with me on the breed.
yeah.
Uh, let's say, but this time I gave him two puppies because he spent more than just that stack. He went in from the C-section to the progesterones to the reverse progesterones to the shipment of the semen to the semen to the medicine to everything. So
Yeah.
shit, sold him two pups. I mean, I gave him two. I sold one pup for him, gave him the money. He made his money back, and one pup he kept, and they waiting to breed her, and he gonna double up that money off that one female.
And your pups or all your dogs, are they who they registered to?
They UKC, but I'm about to go ABR.
Okay, ABR.
Yeah, I'm about
So
to go. Mhm.
okay. So uh I know that plays a factor as well, right? The
Yeah.
registration. So like if somebody like if you trying to get into this game, whatever,
Mhm.
the breeding game, and you trying to make a name for yourself, you want to be reputable.
Right.
Uh a avenue to go down particularly is probably not going to be go to like a adopt like the paperwork. How okay, let me come back. How much does the paperwork play a factor into the price of what you produce? Like if I got something that looks just like one of your puppies but I don't have papers on it,
Mhm.
but you got papers on yours, is there a big difference in that? Like for somebody who's trying to breed, is it important for you to have this type of documentation? Will it play a factor in how much you can charge? Like, can you charge a nigga $5,000 for a puppy, but it's not registered?
the right answer should be no. Uh, that should be no. But they do a thing. I don't know about the other breeds, German Shepherd, Rottweilers, Poodles. I don't know about them. I'm pretty sure they do it too. But for people that's coming into the bully world or dealing with these bullies, a lot of breeders hang paperwork. So what that mean is, hey man, I got this dog, but I don't got no paperwork on it. Oh man, how old your dog? Oh, he's 6 months. Damn, hold on. And your friend breed dogs. And
Yeah.
he probably shit ton of paperwork. Hold on, let me go look at my stash and see what I get. What color your dog? Oh, he black. Oh, I got a black. My shit say, I got one right here. It say, the dog probably be 7. Dog supposed to be 8 months, but 6 months, 8 months, ain't no difference. The color on it black, cool. Dog registered.
Mm.
Home paperwork. But I
Damn.
wouldn't out for five. That's what it's a dirty. That go back to the scamming. It's a
Damn.
dirty game now. It's a dirty game. That's why I say you gotta deal with reputable breeders, bro. So truthfully, no, a dog without paper shouldn't be $5,000. You know what I mean? Well, hey, this dog that's with papers it shouldn't be worth $5,000. I'm be honest with you, I didn't seen some of them, but
Yeah.
let's say we saying $5,000. The dog with paperwork, if the dog is worth it, let's not even say $5,000. Let's just say $2,000. Let's just say a dog is $2,000. Uh, and he got paperwork, and he looks good. You know, he look good. He a good looking dog. And the dog that don't have paperwork, you know what I mean, looks good. Both look good, equally good. You know what I mean. The guy with the paperwork should be able to get his 2,000, and you know what I mean. That's what I would go with. I would go
Yeah.
with the they got the paperwork. You know what I mean? Especially if the paperwork is saying it is what you say it is.
And
But
because what the paperwork shows is what, like
the
who the
limit,
mom, dad, well, like what basically like his birth certificate, what his bloodline is,
pretty
all that.
much,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
the lineage.
So because there's people out there that look for certain bloodlines in their
That's
dogs as well, right?
right. That's true. With the bullies, it's the bullies is a little different. It's still blood,
Mm-hmm.
but with bullies, bro, is because I got UKC like I said, I'm going ABR. So
Yeah.
it's so many different versions with these bullies, bro. It's ridiculous. But you know, a lot of people are going ABR, USBR, stuff like that. Just long as your paperwork's legit, you should be good.
Okay.
Uh, with the bullies, a lot of the times it's a fad. You know what I mean? It's a fad. Remember what I told you? A lot of people to hop in it, and it's like it's gonna be a big circle. A lot of people to hop into the bullies, you know, they street mentality.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
of course it's gonna, you know, street mentality is always they always running behind the fad, correct? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah. You're right.
Always running behind some type of fad, whether it's clothing or sayings or whatever. You know what I mean? We all kind of do when it comes to sayings or so, but you know, clothing or how you move or what you say, how you know. So it's if one blood is hot, a lot of people usually run to that blood. Like, you gotta run to that blood because that's the blood that everybody want.
Just like the
Them
coats, right?
the who?
Coats,
The coats.
the colors.
Oh,
Like how
oh,
people was looking for like the browns at one point,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
champagne,
Yeah. So it's
white.
kind of like that. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that in a sense because in the color of the dogs, a lot of the time that's, you know, different bloodlines and all that other shit. But like I say, people gonna chase the what's hot because that's gonna be what people gonna spend the bag on.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
gonna but the ones that's in it for the longevity, you got the ones that's gonna chase the fad and they're gonna always have new, they're gonna always switching up their yard, switching up, because it's always something new, right?
Yeah.
Every year, every 2 years, always something new, right? So you're switching up their yard. But then you're gonna have the guys that's been in it that's gonna implement the new shit with what they already got and just make it better.
Yeah. That's real.
So me personally, I rather deal with the guys that got consistency on their yard and then they be like, all right, let me implement some of this new stuff.
Yeah.
So my new stuff and the my old stuff and new stuff can, you know, mix together and make a perfect blend instead of me just getting all new stuff and me not knowing how this blood works.
Yeah.
If I mix the new stuff with my old stuff that I've been working with for years, I know what my shit gonna do. I know what it's gonna do. So I don't think I need to do. I don't think I need for the new stuff to do is what it's gonna do. Whereas if I'm getting rid of my whole yard, now I gotta go get the new stuff, and then when something else new come out, I gotta get rid of that whole yard and get something else new. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you got ones that just gonna chase the new look every time, and you got ones that just gonna implement the new look with what they got.
that's
So
real.
I'm one of the ones that I prefer to implement the look into what I get instead of just going to get new shit all the time, all the time, all the time. And you say color, like the same thing. Like I said, with color, like everybody want murals. You know what I mean? And they just want they just want that pattern. You know, a lot of them don't even know what mural is. They think mural is a color. Newsflash, it's not a color. Pattern. You know,
Damn.
it's a reason why they say chocolate mural. Chocolate is the color. Lilac is the color. Merle is not a color. So
So
it's a
look at
pattern.
look at.
And and for the ones that don't know, yes, it is a defect.
Mm,
I mean, not to
yeah,
say you can't still have it because you got Australian Shepherds. They're Merles. They've been around for a while. But in as far as bullies and Frenchies and all that, and it's still a defect.
yeah.
And no, you shouldn't breed a Merle to a Merle. People do it. But when you do it, you double your chances of getting blind dogs, deaf dogs. You
Damn.
know, it's
It, and see, look, this is why I'm telling y'all, you need to follow Exit 56 Bully Camp, all right, on YouTube, because like I said, on YouTube, he don't just show you dogs. He talk to you about shit too. He drop jewels. He tell you things that he's learning as well, right?
yeah,
So like right now we on his Instagram page, and we're looking at man, these some pretty ass dogs, man.
appreciate it, dog.
Pretty ass
And
dogs, man. I really love that the picture in that video you had with Lil Mama. Oh, it's a girl right here, right in the coat. Can you see?
what? Oh no, that's a boy.
It's a boy. Okay.
Uh,
That boy pretty as hell. And this Picasso right here. I'm showing y'all in this picture right here. It's Picasso, right?
no, that pipsqueak. That
That's
pipsqueak up
no,
there.
yeah, okay. God damn. Hold on.
That pip,
Okay, I'm tripping. All right.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
pipsqueak.
Picasso. There you go. Man, I remember. Okay. See, I remember. I be feeling old, man. 'Cause I remember Picasso, boy.
Oh yeah, Picasso. He probably gonna be all the way down there somewhere because I had sold him to my partner. So, but
Damn. Yeah, this
yeah.
was dope right here too. This shit was funny as hell. Right? Wait, I love this shit, man. I love this
Yeah,
shit. Hey, you doing good, man, with the TikTok shit. You on the TikTok shit now too, right?
yeah, I gotta start my phone. I gotta get a new phone and my camera messed up, so I ain't been able to record like I want to. So I been kind of so
Hey,
I'm
man, you be getting them to sit still too, bro. All right,
bro.
hey,
It took us a minute to get them all sit still. It took me a minute to sit still, dog. I ain't gonna
yeah,
hold.
man.
So it's. So yeah, I mean, I tell folks, man, I don't know everything, dog. I do not know everything. I only been breeding 6 years.
But
I
dog, that's
still,
the thing though. You may not know, as much as others who've been in the game longer, bro. But one thing I will say, and I will always respect this. I think this Picasso right here. I always respect.
dog, look like him though, don't
That's not
it?
Picasso. No,
That's
that's
his
the
daughter.
mama, isn't it?
That's the one. That's his daughter.
That's his daughter. Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. But
She
one
look.
thing I will always respect, bro, is that what you do know, what you do find out, what you do learn, you
Yeah,
share. You
yeah.
know what
Most
I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't with holding no information on nobody. Like if I know it, I'm gonna tell you. If I don't know it, uh, then hey man, I find out if I can get it. You know what I mean?
That's another
So
thing too. Yep.
information. Like
That's another.
I don't really see the point in it, bro, because it's like whatever I can tell you that can help you. Like I'm a strong believer in karma. So whatever I think I put out there, whatever good energy I put out, it's gonna come back to me. So that's why I don't really trip on certain stuff. That's why like I don't trip on when somebody want to buy a dog from me. And, we work out the numbers. I'm saying one number. We kind of working on something. I might lose $300. That's cool. I ain't tripping on that shit. You know what I mean? Like I ain't. It's a bigger picture.
And but
So
but also too though, like I said, like I don't knock that either. Cause like I said, we all been in a position where we want something but we ain't got it. And
yeah,
we truly appreciate when somebody look out for us and
yeah,
help like look out for us basically. But
Come on, look.
but what needs to be understood as well too, though, y'all, is when somebody's showing you love like that, you need to try to find ways to repay back that love, because the things that people like Octavius go through and other breeders go through to get y'all to the point where y'all want this dog, y'all even asking about these dogs, the things that they have to go through, the sacrifices they made, the ups, the downs, the money loss, the puppies loss,
Uh,
the studs loss, the mamas loss that's been with them for a while, like, and then and for you to ask for a deal on that, on off of that struggle, the sleepless nights, just be more mindful of that and pay respect for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it and run. Like, show up, come back, come back and show the man, the dog that you raised. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Just coming through, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, appreciate you, blah, 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 whatever. Come back and show some love. Let people know. You know what I'm saying? That's mostly what I'm speaking to, bro. Because like I said, it's part of the reason why I'm doing this, bro. It's like, hey, you always been my man, 50 grand shit. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? We share the same roof together, hell. But I'm always gonna promote you. I'm always gonna like show you love, bro. I'm always gonna tell you I'm proud of you. Cause man,
yeah,
you came a long fucking way, dog. And you know, I guess, you telling me story, people trying to like, get it kind of burn me because like, you my partner. I don't,
yeah,
but I get it. I get it now. You know what I'm saying? But just
yeah.
show love, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just show love. Look at this.
It,
Look at this.
it,
This don't come from some dude going to finding some dog in the street and fucking off and just breeding some dog together. No, this is
them
years. This is,
pictures, shit, them
you know what
pictures
I'm saying?
cost
Money.
shit.
Dog
But
food to feed these dogs until y'all come pick them up.
it, it, it's fun, yeah, hell yeah. Like matter of fact, I go buy some shots now.
See?
But it's funny, like the YouTube, right? Like I would have never started that YouTube if you had never told me to start that YouTube. Remember, you told me to start that YouTube long time ago,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was, well, my main thing was, and that's why I tell people too. Like I kept saying, man, I don't got enough dogs. Like I don't got the right dogs. I kept saying I ain't had the right dog. I remember you said it. I think maybe on the one time, maybe once or twice, and I was just like, man, I don't got the right dog. There go Picasso all the way to the right.
There you go. There you
Yeah, all the
go.
way down at the bottom. Yeah,
Oh, down.
yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Picasso.
So,
Yeah.
uh, so he that nigga didn't like taking pictures. I hate getting Picasso pictures. Like,
He looked like he was take it.
I could not get no good at that damn dog, bro. Like, but yeah, yeah. If it weren't for you, bro, I would have never started that YouTube. If I, you know what I mean, and I just one day just started, and I was sitting out there in the backyard, and I'm like, damn, man, representing them Titans. I like, yeah, man. I was like, let me go and start this damn shit. I said, cause I keep saying I don't got this and I don't got that. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna never have everything I want. You know what I mean? Even the biggest breeders always saying, I need to do this. I need a better version of this. I need a better version of that. That's how it is.
And
Cause it's
also too though, Tay.
not a perfect dog.
And also too, Tay, though, is it's like when you like these YouTube channels and stuff, it
Right.
becomes like a family. So it's somebody like actually going through that journey with you, starting at the
Yeah.
certain point with you, and then
Yeah.
seeing where you get to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're attached to it. Like they
Yeah.
have an investment in it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it, and like I said, you hey, the time you started was the time you were supposed to start. You know?
I and you know I'm doing that free stud credit. That free stud credit when I
Yeah,
get to 1,000 subscribers. But remember that was remember me and you talked about that too. You were like, man, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, man, you should do something. You know what I mean? I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I might should do a free stud credit or some shit like that. So shit, if it weren't for you saying that, I probably would never did. That's that boy daddy right there.
Where we at?
That boy I just picked up. Damn, I don't know. You probably passed him now. I don't know if you went down or up, but the one I just
I'm
picked up,
going down.
go back up. But yeah, if it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't even picked up right there to the left. Yeah. That's that boy dad, the one I picked up was in that jacket. That one he
Ooh-wee.
but that was somebody else had took a thumb picture, but then I had got him down here. I had got some better pictures of him. Like the
Yeah,
sun shining that day, like everything was popping that day. He had got a little older by that time, so he got a little bit thicker. So it
yeah.
was was just the perfect blend that day, man. I got some great pictures of that dog, bro. And everybody wanted to use him, but I had to send him back to Tennessee because my guy had to have surgery on him. And man, people hit my phone left and right, bro, trying to use that dog. And I didn't use them because I knew they had to have that surgery. So I sent them back. And when I sent them back, my guy said, "Man, people been hitting me up to use this boy." I said, "Shit, bro, it's your dog." We were just we were co-owning it. He had
Yeah.
sent them. He had sent them to me, and that was he paid. That dog was off a big name stud as well. He paid fucking he paid some money for that dog, bro. Some
Yeah.
big money for the dog, and he sent them down for me to get the dog popping. And I got the right pictures of the dog and my girl Pepper, and I got the right pictures of the dog, and man, shit, he took off after that. And
Marty face.
I said, yo, just use the pictures that I got, bro. I said, don't even worry about sending them down because people already hitting you up. Just just do your thing. And shit, he ever since then he been doing his thing back home. So shout out to my guy Reed, man. L Dada on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
shout out to my guy. He doing his thing.
That's what's up, man. That's what's
Yeah.
up, bro. Man, like I said, man, it's just to see it, just to see and witness it, man. It's just dope. It's just dope. Like I said, bro,
Oh,
you came a long
it,
way.
it most definitely been a journey, bro. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna hold. Like I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to learn. I'm still trying to get better. Oh, Pipsqueak and Peppers. Yeah. Still learning. I'm still trying to get better at it. I'm still putting stuff together, trying to get my look like I want. Like it's countless hours, bro. Like I be up. Like right now, it's 1 o'clock my time. Like it's times I'd have been up this time in the night, looking at pigs, looking at dogs.
Yeah.
Like it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm up looking at dogs, trying to figure it out. Trying to be like, all right, what combination gonna go with this girl? Which combination gonna go with this girl? All right, what's the next? Because as a breeder, bro, you planning like breedings ahead of time. Like you trying to figure out this breeding, and this breeding. Like you know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
like two breedings in.
Damn.
You know, your female you might not even bred your female, but you might have like two studs already you thinking about using for her first breed and her second breed,
Yeah.
maybe third breed. Because you want to stay ahead, you know what I mean? And sometimes you use them, sometimes you don't, you know what I mean? So it just depends. So, but I mean, I be up looking at pairs, dog.
See,
So,
see, ain't no rest, ain't no sleep.
yeah, no, at 7 o'clock in the morning, or 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 7. I say about 6:30 to 7. I'm gonna have to get up, cause them dog gonna get the barking. I'm gonna have to let their ass out. I'm gonna have to let them puppies out so they can move and run around, stretch their legs, and I can clean out their cage and food, water, and change out puppy pads and let everybody do their thing. And shit, we right back at the same thing. Same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, puppies that I got, you know, I got a dog that I'm trying to leash train because that's the dog I'm keeping. So, you know what I mean? Train him to sit and walk on a leash and all that. You know what I mean? So it's always something to get, especially if it ain't raining tomorrow. If it's raining, then it's a dub for that. But shit, if it
You
ain't raining, you
you
on
had
it.
you had to think about putting your dogs in a competition.
That's what I'm trying to do now. The dog with the jacket you seen,
Yeah,
I think he be the one that I'm gonna try to. I've been to a few dog shows. I want to say over 5 now, but I
yeah.
never brought. But I'm thinking about taking a dog. I'm thinking about actually entering shows now, or yeah, entering shows. I've never been in the ring. It'd be my first time going in the ring, but I'm gonna try to do it. But I'm trying to do it with him. I'm gonna see
Okay.
how he turning out pretty damn good. So, but I gotta work with him. He a little firecracker. You know what I mean? That little nigga, little firecracker, hold you. That nigga
Let
like to bite you. So
let
he
me know. I'll try to get down there. Let me know. I'll try to get down there.
I don't know when the next show gonna be down here, bro.
No,
I'm
just
gonna be
whenever you
yeah,
decide like, yo, I'm gonna take them. Let me know so I can try to get down there.
yeah, I'm gonna most definitely try next year sometime because I got 3 litters dropping in January. Then after that, I'm probably gonna chill on some litters for a minute or something. You know, if I do anybody, it's probably be Juicy. But other than that, I ain't gonna be. You know what I mean? So if I'm keeping my eye open. I know it's some in Carolina, but I kind of want to do it here. So you know what I mean? I try to keep him in the car so he don't get like anxiety and nothing. Like 'cause your dog can catch anxiety and have anxiety attack and die on you if they
Ah,
not
damn.
you.
I ain't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. So your dog
Damn.
can have his got one right now, the pregnant that right now. My favorite one I told you, this is my favorite. Like She was the one that was in that tub, that Brenda looking female that was hanging out the tub.
Yeah.
Like she riding, bro. So I gotta take her to the vet. So when I take her to the vet, she need to be ready because she do not like riding. But now, like I said, I'm looking to put him in that dog show. But whenever it is, I'm almost definitely let you know because I've been working with him and hopefully his little ass he'll act right because
Yeah.
he like a little firecracker, man. That little nigga boy, but he like he'll listen, but he a little firecracker. I ain't gonna hold you. So, but
That's what's up, man.
yeah. So I'm
Let me
gonna
know.
name him. I call him Trouble, but his paperwork gonna read net worth.
Ah.
So,
Okay.
but I hadn't said that yet. So it's the first time I said that. So I've been saying to everybody, around here. But
Net
as
worth.
far as like net worth. So
Yeah. That's hard. That's
so
hard shit.
So I'm gonna name him Network, but like we call him Trouble, it's bad ass, but we're gonna promote him as Network, and I haven't been posting him lately, but I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna get his ear cropped this week or next week, and then I'm gonna probably wait till they hear, and I'm gonna get me a little photo of him, and then I'm gonna probably tuck him for a little minute,
Yeah.
and then pop him back out a few more months later. It just be hard because I do YouTube, bro, and I be showing all my dogs, and you will see them on YouTube if you don't see shit else.
Yeah.
So that just but that's how it be though.
But
That's
all
how
right,
it be.
Pimpin'. I appreciate you for coming in and joining, and for the interview, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to have you back. Going to have you back because that's why I made it like this right here, because you got a channel, I got a channel. I'm gonna look in to see how you can post it on yours if you want to.
Yeah, most definitely. You know I do that.
Call this like a mashup because we both got our own channels. Like I said, Exit 56 Bully Camp, y'all. Please follow the channel, subscribe it, like it, follow it, share it. Okay, share it. Support black businesses. Okay, especially if you dog lovers, you ain't got no excuses. All right, but appreciate you for joining me, man. Appreciate you, and I'm gonna have you back soon. All right.
Yeah. Before I go though, but
and
I know you was giving me my props earlier, so I want to say, you know what I mean. I'm glad you're doing your thing, bro. I'm proud of you too. Like you started your podcast with your father, now you're doing your thing on the side. So and it's like it's something that you like doing. You know what I mean. So I'm glad you're doing what you got to do, cause hey, you look damn good at it, that's for sure. Like
appreciate it, man.
everybody can't. I listen to podcasts more than I listen to music, bro. And there's some I listen to, they just don't. People over talk each other. They don't. It just be too much. You know what I mean? I be like, y'all don't know what y'all damn doing. I ain't the best, but I know what I like listening to, and y'all just ain't. So, but I could tell you kind of you finding your own little groove with it, man.
Shout out to Star. Shout out to Star. Star's helping me along the way. That's my podcast pops. He may not know it, but yeah, I study him, and then I just do my own thing. But that's the bar that I'm looking at right there.
You said Star?
Star, Star from Star and Buck Star Report.
I think you told me something about that, but I ain't checked that out yet.
Yeah. He used to work at Hot 97 back in the day, in the early 2000s. It was called the Star and Buck Wild Show. And he been going live on YouTube for some years now. He up there like he had a couple channels. He didn't had a couple channels since then, but right now his current channel is like 300-something thousand subscribers. He just go live and he just talking shit. He had people call in and comment. He'll talk about like new topics and stuff. And he just be going hard, So yeah. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you though, bro, man. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, gonna have you back. This ain't gonna be the last I'm gonna start calling this the mashup. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, I'll holler at you, man. You be good, man. Be safe out there, all right?
All right, dog. Always remember, life is your greatest inventory. Never forget it.
That's right. Salute.
All right, peace.
Peace. So how y'all like the interview? Did you like everything? Was it informational? Especially for those out there that may be trying to get into the kennel game, breeding game. For those who, just curious. It's real dope. It's real dope. Really enjoyed the interview. Salute to Exit 56 Bully Camp LLC for all those who might try to bite, steal, copy, and run off with it. Ain't gonna happen. All right, he'll sue your ass. Okay. If you did enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Let everybody know how you feel about it. Spread the word. If you like it, your mama might like it, your daddy might like it, your sister might like it, your brother might like it, your uncle, your aunties, your cousins, whomever, they might like it, your co-workers might like it. So why don't you share it? Don't be selfish. Don't be stingy and keep this type of stuff all to yourself. Spread it. Spread it out, okay? Appreciate you. Peace.
And that's my 2 cents.